Hi there, signs of Capricorn. This is Kim with your May 2026 reading. So the month of May, sorry I'm a little bit late with getting it out here. I hope you guys are doing good. So opening up to your spirit guides and your angels for these messages. Let's just see what they want to say is going on for you all. And if you're interested in a private reading, the information is in the description box below. They are pre-recorded videos, by the way. You get a private link and you put in the notes section what you want to know from the reading and check out. And thank you for your help with that so far. Appreciate it. Wow. You have the issue being the world for May. That's great. That's great. That's when things are wrapping up. Like there's obviously a completion, and then there is something new beginning too. I wonder if this is talking about travel also, maybe for the month. What is the new chapter? What's the new chapter? For Capricorn. Wow. Okay, well, they obviously don't want you to worry about that tower. Wow. 10 of Cups. I have never seen something like that. Okay, 10 of Cups, which is your heaven on earth card. It's when we are happy at our home, with our home life. We're happy with our family. The money's coming in pretty good. Emotionally, everything is like complete. That's your completion, is the 10. And we have this tower, which is a huge shakeup, and I'm wondering if it's involved with actually bringing something really good in. You know when they say that sometimes things are falling, but they're falling into place? It kind of seems like what it is. Now, I'll get clarification on the tower. The 8 of Wands is good news. So, good news coming in. But the tower... Need clarity on the tower, Spirit. Let's just keep pulling from this deck, and then I'll do clarification after we get these out. Yeah, let's do clarification for each one of these. Let's do the tower first, please, for clarification. That's a lot. That one. The Hermit. Okay. Clarification for the 10 of Cups. 7 of Cups. Clarification for 8 of Wands. The news. Or something picking up kind of fast. Temperance. Temperance. It's coming across as like psychology or this is like, okay, you know when people say, you know, everything looks good on the outside, I have the happy home, I have the money's coming in good, but there might be an issue with like either somebody in the family or with your own self, like inside you, right? This feels like one of those moments where in this month, like everything is really abruptly changing, but it's within yourself. Okay, so I don't think that this is actually even visible on the outside, this tower energy. I'm not getting that it is. 3 of Pentacles here for the world, clarification, and then 2 of Cups here on the bottom. Yeah, I'm just kind of getting like you're going through something and it feels, even if you're partnered up, like even if you're partnered up, or if that card is representing, you know, somebody that's going to be coming, I feel like I'm going through something alone here. But everything looks good. Like I said, everything looks good on the outside. Everything looks fine. It's not a facade. It's just we're not telling somebody everything that we're not letting other people know that we're kind of going through a lot right now, individually, personally. on our personal path. And I am picking up on like a really strong earth energy, earth angel energy for you with this hermit, because this is a solo path. There's a lot going on. I don't know if you're going through a health situation, if it's physical, if there's a mental thing going on, or if this is like part of an awakening, because you see in this Tower card, they do have the 2 lightning bolts, which is, I sometimes see as like information or communication coming in, or powerful energy that changes like everything. And this is inside. This is internal. Patience with some kind of good news. Like this herald the good news. That's how I see this card with that angel. It just looks like the trumpet is sounded. So this is good communication. But it's taking time, or you're having to have patience. There's also a theme of healing. Something that's going on within yourself or within a family with temperance, healing, trying to temper sensitive situations. So drastic change. And it might be some type of drastic change that's like hitting everybody on a very personal, individual level. So like it could be something that's a big event, but it's affecting each person maybe differently. You know what I'm saying? 7 of Cups. So 7 of Cups is about, and it's clarifying your 10 of Cups. So it's saying that there's a lot more choices or options available. However, something doesn't feel that clear, or there's a tendency to want to go towards escapism. I'm sorry, I'm like stuttering here. Escapism, or trying to like check out because something's like disrupting the peace, or this emotional sanctuary we have going on here. There's something that is confusing. And it definitely could be one person who's like out there, who has been trying to escape or do a lot of, into their own mind, or an addiction or a vice or something like that. It could be that something's going on with someone and that they are confused at this time. So here we have the 2 of Cups. Whoa. 2 of Cups on the bottom, which I see as a real love situation, but then I have the 10 of Swords here. So that can even represent like a loss, like in a family, a loss of someone, or it's the ending, like it's a final ending. Metaphorically, can be when we're having, we've made a decision that we've been hurt or betrayed too many times. So it's wrapping up, it's ending. And we know we started off with the World, so there definitely is a conclusion to a chapter. 3 of Pentacles. Cooperation, getting along, somebody trying to learn. Somebody's trying to learn. Maybe somebody's trying to learn from you. Because in this card, I just see somebody getting recognition for assisting and showing someone how to do something, like instructing or guiding or teaching, right? So, goodness. Tell me about the 7 of Cups here. 5 of Wands. Yeah, this energy that if it's a person that is confused, or like they're always checking out. They don't seem to quite be all there or in the present moment. They're very distracted. I'm picking up on this energy of somebody who's it's hard for them to focus. They're very distracted. It's like I'm getting this message of, I just wish they would think about different things or get distracted by different things if they're going to be distracted, because right now it's just causing some arguing. Six of Cups is in the reverse. Whoa. And then this flipped out. So that's interesting. Because I look at the Knight of Pentacles as being a lucrative offer that comes your way. My goodness. Okay, sorry, just less. A lucrative offer that comes your way, but and it may be that this offer that comes in, it gives good stability, money. It leads you into a direction, and there might be the parting of ways here from a family member or somebody that you were close to. Either it's related to this Ten of Swords, or it's parting of the ways because of this fighting or arguing about somebody who just can't seem to stay in reality long enough for things to go smoothly. It's so distracting. Tell me about Temperance, please, about the healing that's coming. Oh, Page of Cups. Good. Good news. Unexpected good news coming in. A message. Angels are intervening. Heaven is intervening. Something's going to make you really happy. It's going to be like a fresh new start. I wonder if this is also a person, because we do have this Two of Cups here. If there's somebody new that's coming in here with this Page of Cups. Six of Swords in the reverse. And now I'm alone. It's this song. It's going through my head, and it's almost like being present, having people present in the room, but feeling so alone with something that you're having to go through. Six of Swords in the reverse. There's a feeling like something has held us back on our path. What has held us back? Is it a person or something that stopped us from? Whew. Tell me more about Six of Swords reverse. Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is going to listen to their intuition, and with a lot of bravery and confidence, going to move in a different direction if need be. Probably won't stick around too long in situations that are not really the best for her, but that's what's happened here. As something was in a not so great situation for longer than you would have liked to be. So this can be, a woman or a man. The Queen of Wands is somebody who's very bright, attractive, psychic, ready to take a chance. Tower. The Emperor. And he's in the upright. There's a strong, confident Aries energy. Aries. You have Sagittarius, Capricorn, you have your own energy. You have the fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini. You almost have everything here. But this confident, like I'm making a big, you're making it, the fire is behind him. Like there's a strategy, there's a plan. This is authority. And this might be you, like, putting your foot down, having some sort of, authority role. And then I have the Star, Aquarius energy. Ten of Swords and the Death in the reverse. Ten of Swords again, death in the reverse, and the star. So 10, 10, 10. This thing that is ending is allowing for a rebirth here that's occurring. The shakeup could involve any of the signs that I was talking about, or this is some powerful transformation, transformative energy. My goodness. Child is coming out. Child. And then I have occupation coming out too. These cards might not resonate with everybody. Always just take what resonates for you. But that says doctor on that too. I mean, you could be taking a child to a doctor. It can be very specific. And then, so there may be some issues or something going on. But I see like a pathway that leads to good news regarding this. High honor. Just like the Emperor. So you have a very high spiritual rank, and here in the 3D, right? There's a lot of honor that's going your way, and there can be somebody in the service here too that is somebody that's coming in. The pathway to getting, it's like getting something under control. Have to get something under control, even if the whole system has to be shaken or torn apart. Everybody's being affected by a loss of some sort or betrayal in their own individual way. And do you see the pathway? It leads to the star for your dreams, for your star to be, your stars being aligned. So this is the pathway like leads to this Aquarius star-like energy. And there's peace, a winding down. So it looks like something is going to get back, especially this like chaotic energy here with that 5 of Wands. Argumentative. Olive Branch says truce, making amends, peace offering, and a winding down. There's definitely some old things that are going to be thrown out, right? Does say weary, retired, exhaustion, bone tired, needs restoration, overdue, old habits die hard, family patterns and stuck in the past. Moving on. So moving on from that energy is what I see. Moving on, life's journey, a new endeavor, and going away. Going with the flow, getting something back on track, or even a person back on track, back on focus again. Sacred Scar and Bastet. Okay. Yeah, so there is a focus here on healing from our wounds, I think. 11 from White Light Oracle. I'm going to turn to the guidebook. I have your inner and outer scars are marks of your soul's courage. They are signs of strength and survival, of your willingness to be alive. The sacred scar speaks to that which once caused a person pain is being transformed into higher knowledge and inner power. Trauma shall be transformed through spiritual initiation, leading you from woundedness to wisdom. You have nothing to be ashamed of. You can trust in your healing process and in the hidden higher purpose behind things that are happening as they do. You are strong and shall flourish at all levels. Says you don't have to enjoy the process of growth, but you can always trust that it has your best interest at heart. The Oracle of the Sacred Scar lets you know that your greatest struggles are the pathways to your potential. You are not being punished. Those circumstances have not been imposed upon you by Spirit, and Spirit will work with you to free you of negativities and bring you into the light. Then you have Bastet protecting you. Egypt might be something. It says, you've been moving so fast for so long that you're not realizing how wound up you've become. Gently unwind now and drop into a deeper, slowing, healing rhythm, and you will restore your body, mind, and soul. Things which seem too difficult right now shall soon be very manageable and even a pleasure to accomplish. And the pretty green eyes, by the way, on that cat, that Egyptian cat-headed goddess, right? 174 hertz is the frequency of the purr, by the way, like the cat. And so that's like they relate that to a pain relieving frequency. Wanting you to slow down. Yeah, a natural natural way to heal, rest, relax, and enjoy your life, bringing in more effortlessly a source of positive energy, dealing with issues far more effectively from a place of relaxation. So get your relaxation on when you're able to. Let me get an angel number for you and close out your monthly, and then I'll have the next 3 days out soon. 28. Oh, look at these 8s. 28. I am a leader. In an effort to accomplish great things, you recognize the value of working with others. You make a capable, compassionate leader who can bring people together and drive a team towards achievement. I am a leader. And there may be somebody, by the way, I mean, this might be a very big hint for someone who's thinking of doing something completely new here, like a rebirth in a career that has to do with working with children or anything like that. So I'm a leader. 18, you are both open-minded and open-hearted, and your ambition is to leave this world better than you found it. Ensure your goals are aligned with the collective need and the highest good of all. I am kind-hearted. And the Knight, confident, heroic messenger, fearless, assertive, passionate, fighting spirit, preserving, chivalry, honor, determined, obeying orders, brave, daring, strong, and champion of a cause. That one just was calling to me. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Sending you love and light. Bye.